Interesting. Mandalorian melee shield. Oh, that could be very useful. Hold on. Flex bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Ah, okay, there we go. There's the physical damage. Very nice. I have no idea whether... Regic's armband combined with his belt. 5 versus slashing. It doesn't wear out. Huh. Even has a save. Okay. I will make a whole new one. How's it going? It's basically everything but piercing between the two of them. I don't know if I just overrode what I did, so. Fine, how about you? Glad to get another day of this? Good, I'm glad. Me too. I only have a couple of hours tonight, unfortunately. Oh wow, I was really close to that cutscene.
I will be your doom!
Uh-oh. I see. Okay, hang on. Does the... Hold on. I'm guessing the lightsabers count as energy damage, right? I hate to use up one of my Canyon energy shield thingies on this only to find out that there were like regular slashing for some reason. Wouldn't make a lot of sense, but... I did it again. Something about this ability, I keep pausing when I'm like midway through the air, or the game pauses for me. It's actually funnier when the game pauses it for me. That time it was me though. I used the one advanced med pack I still have. And then next time she gets me low, I'll use one of my level ups, because that's part of why I saved them. That was a good hit. Okay.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Who are you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
You embraced the dark side? Why?
When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
Dark side is never powerful enough.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Why are you doing this?
I have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council, so here I shall stay.
I want to talk.
Talk. You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power.
What makes you think I'm... That implies that I'm inevitably going to lose the power. If I've beaten you once, what makes you think I can't beat you again? Alright, let's see if my persuasion's high enough for this. I have no desire to kill you, Juhani.
You do not?
It worked.
I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
I haven't figured out a pattern to, like, be able to tell which of the dialogue options will bring me back to the rest of them yet, if that makes sense. Like, if I remember correctly, I seem to remember from my Origins playthrough that, like, the first and the last dialogue options on the list were generally moving on to the next phase of the conversation, and anything in the middle you could usually, if it was a question, then you could bet that it would come back to at least the top and bottom options. The overthinker in me says that my persuasion is going to be more likely to work if I know why she's thinking that to begin with. Because you can't argue against a thought process if you don't know what the thought process is, right? But also I'm a little bit afraid that they won't let me come back to the persuasion option. So I think I'm going to try that first. Come now, Juhani. You're a beautiful young woman who has much talent.
I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. Okay. You seem to know just what affects me. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
interesting that the persuade option is it's not your fault, because it, unless there's something I'm missing, it objectively is her fault. I like that option 6 is, I suppose there's no hope and I just have to kill you then. Except I'm sure that they mean that literally. Hey son, how's it going? I'm sure that they mean that literally. I would be saying it as a, well, what do you want me to do then? Like a wake up call sort of thing. I'm sure that's not how they mean it though, so. So far, she's been relatively persuadable. I have no idea how my persuasion skill ranks at this point in terms of whether it's high or average or what. But I think I've got 4 and then a +2 in charisma, if I remember correctly, so I kind of just cross my fingers and hope every time I pick one, but let's try it. It's not your fault, Juhani.
I only wish things could have been different. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. I think, in my own way, I truly loved her. How can the council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
I feel like I have to keep going with the persuasion options because I feel like the fact that they're there implies that anything else won't work. And I don't know if that's accurate, but that's kind of my default assumption is if they give you a persuasion option, then any of the other options probably won't persuade her. Do not worry, Juhani. They will surely take you back.
The council may forgive
nope.
me, but
Oh,
not
didn't
this.
work.
I am lost. Even though I would repent, there is nowhere left for me to go. Leave me to my hopelessness.
The young Kassar apprentice Juhani is the source of the dark taint permeating the meditation grove. She's fallen to the dark side, although perhaps not as completely as she believes. Removes the taint and complete the final trial. You must convince her to release dark feelings or destroy her and remove the taint forever. Okay. I may be a good guy. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to loot the bodies first. Oh, wait a second. Okay, that's weird. You had a bug?
I do not know what to do, now that I have caused such suffering to my master and those around me.
So far.
It is. It is. It was I who hurt her. I who killed her. Her suffering is my fault alone. Leave me to my pain.
That kind of bug. How about one more point in persuasion? I saved a couple of level ups in case I needed emergency heals. I ended up using them for emergency persuasions instead. Having healing on everybody can't be a bad thing, right?
I do not know what to do, now that I have caused such suffering to my master and those around me. I only wish
Hey,
things
that
could
didn't
have
work.
been different. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. I think, in my own way, I truly loved her. How can the council ever take me back with what I have
This
done?
is the other one I failed for.
Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable.
I forgot that the last one I actually succeeded the first time. It must have only just been barely, though, since I failed it the next time, but this is the one I failed before. Surely they'll take you back.
The council may
Nope.
forgive a lot, but not this. I am lost. Leave me to my hopelessness. I do not know what to do. I only wish if she... I think how... The council... I am... Leave me to my...
Thing is, I don't know how much I'm failing it by.
I do not know what to do. It is... It
Oh,
was... Leave
nope.
me...
I failed that one too.
I do not know what to... It is... Leave me...
I also don't know if I might be shooting myself in the foot by going through it over and over again. I don't actually know. No, wait. Oh. So you're telling me it doesn't necessarily have to be through the persuasion options? Okay. Give me a second, because I've figured out the hard way that once I've started a level up, I can't back out of it without finishing it. Although I suppose I could skip this part, but I don't really want to.
I do not know what to do. It is...
Oh, well,
It was I... Leave me to...
succeed in the first one first.
I do not know what to do. It is... It was... Leave me to my pain. I do not know what to do. I only wish things could have been different. If she were alive now, there... I think, how can the...
Wait, the... your master surely won't be forgiving you? That one? That doesn't seem like it'd be very convincing. If I wasn't going with the persuade option here, I would try, yeah, that's what I thought. Honestly, 2, 3, or 5 seems better than 4. There might be another one. I haven't gotten past this persuade yet, so it's entirely possible that I either passed it earlier on, because there were a couple of persuade options before it got to the point, like the original conversation, there were like 4 of them. And now every time I restart the conversation, it brings me in like right at number 3 or something. So there are a couple I haven't been repeating. So either it happened earlier, after like the very first persuade option maybe, or maybe it's after this one. Let's see what happens if I do this. Anger? Show them that you have freed yourself of this base passion.
If I show them I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side, and maybe, just maybe, they
Okay.
would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I've done?
I feel like the persuades might have been a little bit of a trick there. Like, they would always accept you back. I don't know that that's true at all. Maybe it is, I don't know. But I'm kind of wondering if it's maybe one of those things where, like, each convincing argument you go through lowers the threshold of how difficult the persuade option is when you get there, maybe? Your inner peace and harmony will show them your sincerity.
I thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the council then.
Okay.
I shall submit myself to their judgment.
Interesting.
And hope they will forgive me. If only there was some way I could make this up to you. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
All right, sweet. Also, why does everybody keep calling me Master Jedi? I'm literally still an apprentice. I'm not even a Padawan yet. I mean, it was just kind of funny when it was the civilians doing it, because obviously they don't know better, but I feel like she ought to know better. Woohoo! Fun fact, you could have killed her. Yeah. Fact that I survived as much as I did, kind of figured it was possible. But you guys know me, I'm... Even in video games, I'm a hopeless softie. I got to redeem her instead. And that feels good. Oh, okay. So the cat hounds are still... Taking a shortcut. Honey.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you,
Awesome.
I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
You learn anything more about Quattro?
Quattra's injuries were not so severe
Oh.
as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my
Her
clumsy
master's not
efforts.
even dead.
The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quattra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
Where's the ways of the Jedi are strange indeed. So where's Quattro now?
After our last battle, Quattra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Quattra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Which girl? Belaya? Is that her name? This one? Would have been mad if you did kill her. Or are you talking about her master? I imagine her master would not have been pleased. Oops, I'm going the wrong direction again. Oh, are they? Cool. Well, I'm extra glad I didn't kill her then.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training, and injured her greatly. But it was Quattra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Woohoo! Now that you've been accepted as Padawan, the Jedi Council might tell you more about the bigger picture and what you must do.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say. As chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I find your quest for knowledge admirable, but I do not want to overwhelm you with the long history of the Jedi Order. You should ponder the history of Revan, It contains many lessons you may need if we hope to defeat Malak and the Sith.
I don't remember if I've asked this before. What am I supposed to learn from this?
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side.
Oh, I have asked that before.
May the Force be with you.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
What happened to the Jedi who went to investigate?
We do not know. That is one of the things you must investigate. We fear the worst. Is there anything else you want to know?
I like that this is one of the questions I can ask. Why doesn't Master Rook like me?
Master Rook may seem harsh and critical, but he understands the dangers that lie in your path. He wants you and Bastila to be fully prepared when you finally face Lord Malak. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila, and for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
Okay. Interesting.